Hello, welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name's Rochelle, and I'm doing a reading for the collective. I've attempted to start this reading a couple of times now, and yeah, it hasn't worked out for various reasons. So we're trying again. I think this is the time. This is going to be the one that sticks, that works. So I started with some prosperity dust on the table. We're going to do what the universe wants you to know right now. So to begin, I'm going to start with the tea leaf deck. This is the most important overall energy. I think this is a good deck to use. If I don't like what comes out, I can pick more. I have a gazillion decks. Okay. We've got November. Okay, something could have happened in November. Maybe your birthday is in November. Or somebody else's. Rose. Romance is in the air. Did you meet someone in November? Are you crushing on someone? Or someone's crushing on you? Very cute. Dogs. Getting together with friends. Okay, so this could be like coming up next November. You know, time is an illusion. It's a human construct that it's not real. So anyway, that's neither here nor there. Mostly it's just that in tarot card, yeah, like I can't even talk. Timing is a strange thing. It doesn't actually mean much because everyone's on a different timeline. And you know, and we all have free will, and things change and things happen, and we can choose to take action, or we can choose to stay in our current situation, and so that affects everything. Anyway, right now I am seeing that there are friends and there is someone romantic, and this could be the same. This could be someone in your friend group or someone you meet through your friend group. It could be someone who their friend, you have a deep connection, start out as friends, or you just kind of naturally have that. And then there's also the romantic part. So anyway, let's should I pick other cards? I haven't really thought about this. Yeah, I want more on the overall energy. I just said moron. Okay. Let me see if I can get anything out of the Voyager Tarot. What's the most important overall energy, possibly regarding romance and friendship? I'm just wondering if I guess I'm doing reversals. 8 of Crystals in reverse. Synthesis. So something, it's funny, something isn't synthesizing, but it could have to do with you getting out of your head, letting go of some kind of stress or worry. Synergy, 6 of Worlds. Okay, hang on. I don't know if you saw how that came out. It like flipped around, came out upright, and we've got the 2 of Cups. Romance is in the air. Equilibrium. Yeah, this feels like letting go of some kind of stress or worry about either from a previous situation or maybe just in general. And I'm getting that the synthesis here being in reverse is you're releasing the need to synthesize something. Maybe it doesn't make sense. Maybe there's something that isn't worth your time, energy, attention, something like that. Anyway, then here comes the synergy and this equilibrium, this Two of Cups. There's someone new, friend, lover, who is a really good match. You two kind of fill in the gaps for each other. This synergy, it's like you two together are better than you two separate. You bring a lot of equilibrium into each other's lives. Having this person around is like, it's a breath of fresh air. It feels like you feel supported, like someone's got your back. You feel like someone gets you, or it's like you two are both in a certain energy where you're open to other ideas. Maybe this person brings something to the table that you're just like, it's astounding. I'm getting, it's like, I never thought of that before. What an amazing idea. And yeah, if I add on to that, then blah, 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 and so again, with the synergy, like you two just get each other. You work really well together. So, okay. I did not expect a love reading, but there it is. So let's go to, what are you not seeing? What are you not seeing? I wrote something, but I don't know. I can't read my own writing. That's fine. What do you... Let me... This is the hardest part for me always, is which deck to use. Okay, I'm going to continue with tarot. I'm going to go with Light Seers. What are you not seeing? Ace of Swords in reverse. There's a lack of clarity somewhere. Are you not seeing the truth of the matter? The Star, Aquarian energy. Six of Pentacles. There's healing here. There's wish fulfillment. A dream come true. Someone who's... There's reciprocity. It's again with this equilibrium. There's a lack of clarity about this person being a wish fulfillment or a dream come true. Why? Wait, show me more about this Ace of Swords in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so you probably went through a breakup or a divorce or some kind of separation. Something ended here. Something went sour, and it has left you in this place of confusion, or this place of like, it's not confusion, it's just, I feel like you're questioning your own like ability to make good choices, and I feel like I'm repeating what you're telling yourself. I'm not saying that you're not good at making good choices, but it feels like another one. Something ended and it's left you confused and not able to trust or be able to see the obvious, which is someone who actually is a good match. So this was a false match. Or maybe it was good at the time, and then things, that's what happens in relationships. People grow apart. People get together for certain reasons, and then they change and realize they're not with the person that they actually want to be with. I mean, there's lots of things, but anyway, I got the moon. And it's so funny because this is what you're not seeing. You know, the moon is hidden things. So, oh, this could be, this could also be the person, this new person coming in, friend or romantic, can't think of the word. Yeah, you're not seeing the end of something. This new person has gone through their own ending, and they are going through their healing, and they have decided that they want reciprocity, and they're not going to settle for anything less. That is also part of what's going on here. Maybe you both have been through something. Haven't most of us, actually? If you're of a certain age. Okay, so what's ending or fading out? What's ending or fading out? I guess I'll go with the tarot of mystical moments. What's ending or we'll put that deck back. What's ending or fading out? Knight of Wands. Ace of Cups. Nine of Wands in reverse. Tell me more about. Well, hang on. Let me wrap my brain around this. There was some kind of new beginning here, but it was like, or this Knight of Wands is upright, so it doesn't feel toxic. It feels, it's a very like exciting, engaging, interesting energy. And there's this new beginning in love. I mean, it could even be falling in love with yourself. I don't think so, though. This is something else. This is somebody else. And there's this Nine of Wands in reverse is like feeling again, I can't find the word. Normally upright, it's the ability to persevere, to continue forward even after having been through some difficulties. In reverse, it's like losing your way, feeling defeated, feeling like I can't go on. Why with this Ace of Cups, the Empress, we have come on, brain, Taurus, and Libra. Also for me as a reader, Virgo. Four of Wands in reverse. Because there was an ending. There was you thought everything was aligning so perfectly. You were so excited, and here you are, this Empress. Now, interesting in this image, because she's actually got a little baby inside. So, I don't know. It could be that, for somebody, it could be that you ended up with child. And, the partnership ended, or something ended here. And, as the Empress, you're stuck on your own. No Emperor, there's, no happiness, no harmony. And even looking at her face, she looks kind of sad. I don't know if this will show, but there's a very kind of melancholy look on her face. Because of the ending. The celebration is over, and feeling like I thought I had it all and it is gone and I don't even know what to do anymore. What's ending? So it was difficult. It was very sad. Has been sad. Because you thought it was something that it turned out wasn't. Seemed really good, but then wah wah. Never mind. So what's entering or manifesting soon? Let's see. Well, let's continue. I'm going to go with my Tarot of Transcendence. What's entering or manifesting soon? Judgment. Scorpio energy. Also Libra. Libra again. You could have prominent placements. Two of Swords. The Empress in reverse. What? What's the Empress in reverse? Seven of Wands. Six of Wands in reverse. This Empress in reverse is someone else. Unless it's you. Unless you go from the upright Empress but feeling defeated to Empress in reverse, you know, feeling kind of emotionally unstable all over the place, not able to care for yourself. No, I don't think that it's you. I think this might be someone else because we have Judgment here. This could be an apology. It could be an apology from an Empress in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Clarifying the Two of Swords here. The Hermit. Virgo energy. So I feel like you're calling judgment on a situation. It's a stalemate with this Two of Swords. Hermit and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You could have experienced some amount of loss because of somebody here. This could also be somebody else who's experiencing loss because of their really materialistic and focused on the money, you know, or the stuff, the status. Someone who is not nurturing. Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Empress in reverse. Might be the same person. But if yeah, or there's two different people that you're dealing with here. One person who caused you to go within because you've been having to tap into your intuition, not knowing how to proceed in this situation, but calling judgment nonetheless. Maybe you calling judgment has put someone else in this place of like not knowing how to respond, how to move forward with you. And this is such an interesting image too, because this person is doing like a crazy like leap, splits in the air, leap. It's like, and they're performing. This feels like the Six of Wands. Everyone's like, oh my God, that's amazing. And then the angel is looking down over. It's like you're being blessed. Your judgment. Oh, this judgment could be the universe stepping in on your behalf. you're looking really good. You're doing your own thing. You're getting lots of attention. And that could be putting this person in their head, having to go within because they're not, I don't know, maybe they're not getting the attention from you, or you took the attention away from them. And so, and look, these two figures are in similar poses. They're dancing, their arms are out and back, they're like mid-split, or there's a lot of momentum, a lot of movement here. And I feel like you're very defensive. I feel like this is you being on the defense, knowing that you're not going to get any kind of victory in this situation because you're dealing with an Empress in reverse. So this is what's entering or manifesting soon. I think I don't know. This one's a little tough because could be you, could be them. Maybe it's both. So I feel like someone's going to come in. They could be coming in with an apology, but you're like, not really interested. Thanks for the apology, and okay, moving on. So, what's the next practical step? Let's go with the Moonology deck. So it's like there's really good new things coming in. There's something that's pretty toxic that is leaving your life. Because you're focusing, you're the Empress. You're in your power. And it's a quiet power. And by the way, the Empress is an energy. This is not about gender. Anybody can embody this energy. Anyway, what's the next practical step? Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Yeah, you have to adjust. It's like letting go of a toxic situation so you can kind of clear the way for something new to come in, or to be able to embrace it more fully. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. That's part of the adjustments. You are kind of, I don't know if you're terrified. That's the word that popped in my head, but there's a lot of fear here around, God, I've been through it. I have been through the ringer, and here comes someone new or new people, and I don't know if I can trust them. I don't know if I can trust anybody ever again. But yes, you can. That's the fear talking. This is about you shifting your energy. This is about recognizing that whatever ended here, whatever seemed like a really great opportunity or really great like love, it ended, and that was hard. But it doesn't mean that there isn't going to be someone new again, someone who fits the bill, who isn't this, kind of, the Knight of Wands, even upright, is not reliable. That's someone who just wants to have fun, and they don't mean to hurt anyone, but they're just focused on themselves. And maybe you put a lot more importance. You put a lot more into this person, or thinking that what they were bringing to the table was a lot more than what it was. Something. So anyway, working through your fears. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Yeah. Because that's the thing. As you work through your fears and you adjust to the new situation, which is very positive, feels really good. Feels like it's what you've been waiting for, or what you initially wanted from this other situation that didn't come in. Anyway, win-win outcome is forecast. This makes me think of this Six of Pentacles here. Win-win, reciprocity. You are getting your you're getting your good karma. Because you're lining yourself to what you know is right for you, and by kind of putting yourself in this defensive energy, which isn't, it's not an angry defensive place. You know, there's a lot of joy in this energy and fun. And then this person has, you know, there's a lot of light coming from the heart. So it's like letting your heart lead you. Your defense is moving in the direction of your whatever is fulfilling. Maybe a part of what's going on here, if these two situations kind of overlap, then someone new coming in who's this wish fulfillment makes you realize whoever you were dealing with before is not this. And it's like you're moving toward, it kind of looks like this, you're moving toward your wish fulfillment and your and that reciprocity, away from the nonsense, basically. Let me get some cards from the Forest Spirits Oracle and see if we will be blessed by the typo. But if not blessed, still blessed. Blessed either way. Jaguar Spirit. Choices. Glean wisdom from the past and fearlessly follow the path that resonates with your soul. Well, that really sums it up, doesn't it? Glean wisdom from the past. And I'm drawn to this Hermit here. Even if that's not your energy. I feel like it might be, though. Glean wisdom from the past. Work through your fears. Fearlessly follow the path that resonates with your soul. Going in a new direction. Yes. Moving into the future. Green Fairy. Imagination. Explore the mysterious allure of creativity and embrace your inner uniqueness. And, you know, creativity. I mean, the Empress is all about creativity. I mean, you know, she's the mother. She's the ultimate creator, right? But, you know, the allure of creativity. So there's like something new that is drawing you forward. And in this image, it's hard to see with the light, but there are these lines coming off of the body. It's or off of the heart even. It's as if this person is being drawn forward. Anyway, so this is embracing your inner uniqueness as well. Water element, purification. Dive deep into your erosions, finding healing and renewal in the depths of your being. You got blessed by a typo. Finding healing and renewal in the depths of your being. So yeah, you are healing. That is, you know, the healing takes a while, takes however long it takes. And so in the it's like as you're healing, you're focusing on purifying yourself, getting more creative, embracing your uniqueness. You're having to glow up. And I feel like maybe this happens to you regularly. It's like a I don't know, a snake shedding its skin, or something that molts, that, you know, gets rid of the the old feathers, the old cells, the old whatever. I'm thinking like dragonfly. Their back actually cracks open and they emerge from this like beetle state into this, amazing thing with wings. So there's something about that, like maybe it's that you continue to level up, and each time it's so powerful that it's reflected in how you look and how you show up. You have a very powerful presence, a very powerful energy, and also very sweet and kind and nurturing and loving. So it's not like a power over. It's a deep, quiet power. It's somewhat like a tree. So, yeah, this looks really good for you. It's tough working through the stuff, especially when you're dealing with people that you realize don't really have your back. Anyway, I'm going to finish with a cheeky message from Spirit. Healing is your inner child finally getting to drive the car with adult supervision, obviously. Yeah, you're working with your inner child. You're working with that part of yourself that didn't get what it needed. And that's not to say that, the people in your life when you were younger didn't try. But yeah, everyone pretty much has childhood wounds in some form or another. And so what you're doing is you are giving space to that part of yourself. You're allowing it to take the lead. Yeah. But also, like adult supervision, like you're still there. Like, okay, this is what is acceptable. This is as far as, this is as much as we can get away with whatever this is. And then we have, yes, the energy shifted. No, you're not imagining it. You're just early to the plot twist. And I feel like this is really speaking to this shift. Leaving someone behind so that you can move forward toward those, we'll just say those who are much more in alignment with who you are or who you're becoming. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah.